Spine stretch forward. Reach your arms long, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, ribs towards hips, pulling that mid and upper back up and back, but keeping the low back long. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Moving again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bringing ribs towards hips, keeping the low back long, reaching fingers slightly. And inhale right back up, trying to keep your shoulders away from your ears. One more time. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, ribs towards hips, reaching through the fingers, really feeling that belly button swirl back towards the low back. And inhale, lengthen. Hands come down, shake out the legs, and move on to the belly for our prone exercises, starting with our leg kicks, elbows under shoulders, hands pressing down. Lift through the chest, pull the belly button up, and bend into your left. Kick, kick, kick towards the seat, using your hamstrings to pull your heel in. Kick, 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 keeping your belly button up, your shoulders back, trying not to move the torso as you kick the leg. Doing your best to breathe in between, but then pulling everything up and in to kick, kick, kick the other leg towards the seat. Kick, kick, kick. Trying your best to keep your head still, your shoulders still, and keep pulling the belly in and up. Making sure when both knees bend that everything stays as still as possible. Kick 3 times at once. Kick, 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 and kick, kick, kick. Nice. Resting the body, shaking the hips side to side before moving into swimming. Place your hands on the block to lift your chest and make room between ribs and hips, and place the body back down. Extend the arms as long as possible and reach arms long and toes long. Zip the belly in and up without tilting the pelvis or squeezing the tush. And then lift your arms and legs and begin to swim, trying to keep your thighs off the mat and reaching long while continuing to breathe. It is difficult to breathe in swimming, but we can make it happen if we breathe shallow. Release down. Good. Take a breath or two, nice and big. Fill the belly. Before engaging again without using your pelvis or your glutes, draw the belly in and up. Lift the arms and legs and begin to swim, reaching through the fingers, reaching through the toes. Trying your best to keep the belly up and release down. Good. A few big breaths in between. Feel everything engage. Pull the belly in and up. Try not to tilt the pelvis. Lift arms and legs. Last one to swim. Shallow breathing in and out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth. Swim, 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 swim. Pause and release. Rest one cheek to the side, bend your knees, and wobble the feet side to side before moving to our final and favorite exercise, plank. Move through table. We'll use our block in plank. Grab your block, and we're going to place the block long way between the thighs. Our thighs are going to squeeze the block so that we're able to feel the plank through the entire body, not just through the shoulders. We can stay on our knees in a long line or press through the heels to lift the knees, creating a long line from tops of your shoulders to your tailbone, and then from the low tailbone all the way to the heels. Dropping the knees is fine to rest, but try not to push your butt up, or when you lift your knees to have your butt up like that. Other variation is down on your forearms. Hands can be down or fingers interlaced. But same thing, lifting off the knees, pressing through the heels, and squeezing that block to help lift your belly button up, creating that long line between your tailbone and your shoulders. Press through your heels, keep breathing, maybe even try to smile. It's hard. Lower those knees, You can hold plank anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Maybe stretch side to side. Thanks for joining me today.